Lakewood box fans. I will never, however, compare. There is no comparison between a vintage metal bladed one and the modern day typical Walmart type plastic fans you find everywhere that burn up. Okay, a little story behind this situation here. On the left, you see the Lakewood P23 from 1971. It's a Kmart fan with the brand name Windsor on it. To the right, you see a modern day 2007 Lakewood P25. Only one retail store sells it, and that's Ace Hardware. Nobody else sells it. And there's probably some specific online places, but they jack the price up. I got the one on the right, the P25, for $49 today on sale. Story behind this, the other day my mom had a General Electric, which is a rebadged Lasco box fan from 2002. Bought at Walmart, so it was a Walmart exclusive fan, so you know where this is going. Well, the motor burned up, the winding had an open in it. And if I would have left it up to my mom, she probably would have bought another Walmart type fan. I was like, you're getting a quality fan. First, we'll start off with the boxes. Okay. As you can see, the P23 from 1970 has a much fancier box than that one. Windsor must have been the name they slapped on it, because there's also Country Air versions of this fan too. But there you go. 20-inch 3-speed P23 versus the modern day 20-inch model P25. And what's funny is, if you look at the example they used on here, you're showing the same blade set and motor as the P23. There must have been like several revisions of it, because I'll show you in a second. Hang on. Let's see, it's on the side up. Okay, nothing fancy on the sides of either one. However, to note, cost. Okay, like I said, I paid $49.99 for the P25 today. That was on sale. The regular sale price, which is what I purchased my mom's for the other day, was $59.99. On the Kmart P23, it is $12. Here, I'll get close up here. It's $12.43. Or no, 44 cents. It's hard to make out. Using an inflation calculator, it comes out to $62.40 in 2006. So, they're roughly about the same price. Now, let's get down to the differences. The Windsor. I love this fan. It's my all-time favorite fan, and I do use it. In fact, it's my main bedroom fan. Check out the paint job. Nice and shiny, right? That's how it came out. I got this mint in the box, mind you. So since I do use it, there is a coat of wax on here, so no dirt gets on it. 2, you got the really cool emblem on it. Oh, I love those on fans. The Windsor. Okay. Put it back on here side by side. There we go. That's the other differences. I like the speed control on the older one, but and it weighs much more. Very heavy fan. Another difference. Rubber feet that are actually riveted onto the fan. Okay? And like I said, examine the blade set I showed you on the box. See that? With the 3 rivets on the blades. And this one here, which is it has nothing to do with, look, there's 4 rivets and a different center thing. And the motor's different on the P25. On the P25, uses a split capacitor motor. And the cabinet on the P25 they started doing in the later the mid 70s. I have an avocado green Lakewood with the 5 plastic blades with the same exact cabinet. Okay, differences. Paint job, gray. Not very exciting, is it? And it's not very shiny, and it's very pitted. They didn't do a good job. But they're all like that. Even back in my 2003 was like that. They didn't even rivet feet on it. Just plastic things on the grill. But other than that, okay. Now, both fans side by side, let's turn them around. This is what it looks like in the back. Turn the P25. And what's nice is they both have 8-foot cords. Though the P25 has a grounded cord. That's the only difference, really. You can see the backs of them. I love the back on the P23. Oh my god, look at the motor. That is like the coolest thing ever. That's what I remember with my grandma's fans in the windows. Beautiful, just beautiful. Over here, we have typical modern day motor. Has decent, well, that's another thing. The wiring gauge, the P23 has much thicker wire in it. And you can see a little capacitor on top. Okay. That just showed you the major differences right there. Okay. I'm going to turn them around. We'll give an operation. Oh, and I love the handles on this one right here too. Oh man, this thing's heavy compared to that one. Wow. This one's... Oh wait, you know what? No, it's still heavier. The P23 is still heavier. But it definitely weighs a lot more than your typical modern day Walmart fan. Now I'm going to give the operation of each fan. Now, you all know me and my fans, okay? The P23 is my favorite fan ever. Mint in the box, everything, but here, the startup sound is the most beautiful sounding fan ever. And like I said, I do use this fan, but every year I clean it, I wax it, and I polish the blades with metal polish. But I wanted that fan all my life. I was really looking for the country air version, but you know what? It's the same fan. And I like the color on this one so much better. Now we'll do a demonstration of the P25. It does sound kind of cool starting up, but it's kind of subtle and it's not, But here's a demonstration. The one thing that's nice about it is, like I said, blades are very balanced on this fan. If you notice any of this high-speed fan, some high-speed fans by other manufacturers, they vibrate all over the floor. We have a patent downstairs that does that. It's a piece of junk. I paid $80 for it. It looks like crap.